What if I told you that a neuroscientist uncovered a secret so profound that it could change everything we know about consciousness, telepathy, and even mind control? Dr. Michael Persinger's research suggested that our thoughts might not be as private as we believe, that human minds could be interconnected through Earth's magnetic field, a discovery that caught the attention of intelligence agencies worldwide. But why would the CIA be interested in his work? And more importantly, why is so little spoken about it today? Stay with me, because what you're about to discover may shift your entire perception of reality. There exists an invisible force, a silent rhythm pulsing beneath our feet, Earth's magnetic field. Unseen yet omnipresent, it weaves through every living being, influencing not just the migration of birds, but also the intricate pathways of human thought. Dr. Michael Persinger, a visionary neuroscientist, dared to probe the depths of this connection, pioneering groundbreaking research that suggests our brains don't function in isolation, but are subtly intertwined with the planet's geomagnetic pulses. If this is true, could our consciousness be shaped by cosmic currents beyond our awareness? His experiments with electromagnetic stimulation of the brain revealed startling insights. Participants reported mystical experiences, feelings of unseen presences, and even a heightened state of mental clarity. Some saw it as proof of spiritual dimensions, others as evidence of mind control potential. Governments and intelligence agencies took notice, contemplating the possibility of using these forces to influence thoughts at a distance. Could it be that telepathy and altered consciousness are not mere fiction, but deeply rooted in Earth's electromagnetic embrace? Persinger's work hinted at a holographic network of minds, a realm where thoughts travel invisibly, connected by nature's own wireless signal. His studies on brain connectivity under geomagnetic disturbances suggested that periods of heightened solar storms might amplify these effects, making us more susceptible to profound insights or collective anxiety. What if our moods, our very perceptions of reality, are not entirely our own, but rather echoes of a larger global mental network? Imagine for a moment your dreams, your sudden bursts of intuition, those inexplicable moments of déjà vu. What if they are not solely yours, but rather resonances within a cosmic database? If Persinger's theories hold weight, the key to unlocking universal truths might not lie in technological advancements alone, but in attuning ourselves to the subtle symphony of, have you ever felt lost, disconnected from who you really are? I created 3 transformative ebooks to help you reconnect with your true essence. Click on the link in the pinned comment and begin your transformation now. Earth's magnetic flux, and this is just the beginning. Imagine that every thought you've ever had, every emotion you've ever felt, doesn't just stay locked within you. Instead, it radiates outward, carried by invisible waves, merging with the collective mind of humanity. This isn't just an abstract idea, it's a concept supported by magnetic resonance and the subtle yet profound interplay between our brains and Earth's electromagnetic field. Could it be that our consciousness isn't isolated, but rather a single note in a vast symphony of interconnected minds? Persinger's research suggested that when 2 brains are exposed to the same magnetic conditions, they synchronize, as if tuning into the same cosmic frequency. This hints at something extraordinary, a global mental network where thoughts and emotions ripple through the fabric of existence, shaping not only our personal reality, but the collective one. Could this explain moments of collective intuition, when many people sense an impending event before it happens, or why emotions spread like wildfire through societies, influencing entire cultures? Studies have also shown that during times of low geomagnetic activity, deep states of meditation, lucid dreams, and heightened intuition become more common. It's as if, when Earth's magnetic field calms, the veil between minds thins, allowing deeper connections to form. Some believe this could be the key to unlocking telepathic abilities, the ancient knowledge long spoken of in mystical traditions. If our minds truly resonate with one another, what does this mean for the power of collective thought? Consider this. What if every prayer, every focused intention, every moment of deep connection with another person is more than just an internal experience? What if it sends out ripples into this interconnected field, shaping the very fabric of reality? And if that's true, how much of what you think is truly yours, and how much is an echo of the global resonance? There are forces at play in the cosmos, silent yet potent, shaping the depths of human perception. Science has long observed how the Earth's geomagnetic field fluctuates, responding to solar storms, cosmic radiation, and planetary alignments. But what if these changes influence not just the physical world, but the very fabric of our minds? Could our mental clarity, emotions, and even our spiritual awakenings be linked to these invisible celestial tides? Persinger's research suggested that periods of intense geomagnetic activity coincide with shifts in human consciousness. Some experience heightened anxiety, confusion, or even erratic behavior, while others report deep introspection and bursts of creativity. It's as if the fluctuations in magnetic resonance act as a tuning fork for our brains, altering our perception of reality. Could this be why certain moments in history, times of revolution, enlightenment, or global unrest, align with solar activity peaks? Mystics and sages have long claimed that cosmic energy influences human awakening. Some believe that in moments of low geomagnetic activity, the mind becomes a clearer channel for divine inspiration, facilitating meditation, lucid dreaming, and even moments of profound telepathic connection. The ancients aligned their rituals with celestial cycles. Were they unknowingly harnessing these natural energetic shifts? Now ask yourself, have you ever felt a sudden wave of mental fog or emotional turbulence without explanation? Or an inexplicable moment of clarity where everything seemed to align effortlessly? What if these weren't just random occurrences, but signs of your mind resonating with the hidden frequencies of the universe? And if so, what happens when we learn to attune ourselves to these cosmic patterns? If every thought emits energy, where does that energy go? What if consciousness isn't confined to the brain, but extends beyond, connecting to others through an invisible web of photons and quantum entanglement? Dr. Michael Persinger's research pushed the boundaries of neuroscience, suggesting that the human mind might operate like a holographic network, where information isn't just stored, but shared across distances we once thought impossible. Studies have revealed that the brain emits biophotons, tiny particles of light that could be carriers of thought and intention. Some physicists speculate that these biophotons might be capable of quantum entanglement, linking minds across space and time. Could this explain why people experience telepathic connections, sudden premonitions, or an unexplainable knowing when a loved one is in distress? If thoughts are not confined to the skull, but ripple outward like waves in a vast ocean, then reality itself may be far more interconnected than we ever imagined. This concept also challenges the way we perceive dreams and altered states of consciousness. Could moments of déjà vu, astral experiences, or prophetic dreams be glimpses into this cosmic database where minds unconsciously interact and exchange information? Some mystics believe that during sleep, when the brain relaxes its grip on rationality, we become more receptive to these subtle quantum exchanges, allowing us to tap into something greater than ourselves. So if the mind is not an island, but a node in a vast energetic network, what does this mean for our thoughts and emotions? Could focused intention shape not just personal outcomes, but collective reality? And if our consciousness is already entangled with the universe, how do we learn to wield this power consciously? What if every thought, every dream, and every profound realization doesn't simply vanish into nothingness? What if Earth itself is a vast living archive, a cosmic database where The experiences of humanity are imprinted, waiting to be accessed by those attuned to its hidden frequencies. Dr. Michael Persinger's work suggested that the Earth's magnetic field may store information, much like the memory of a colossal brain, carrying the echoes of all who have ever lived. Some call it the Akashic Records, others describe it as the subconscious mind of the planet. But the concept remains the same. Our thoughts and emotions might not be as private as we believe. Could this explain why some individuals, through deep meditation or altered states of consciousness, claim to receive knowledge they never studied? Why certain people are inexplicably drawn to historical events or places, as if their souls are remembering something buried deep within the Earth's magnetic resonance? Solar storms, geomagnetic fluctuations, and even the phases of the moon may act as triggers, unlocking access to this vast network of collective wisdom. In moments of deep silence, have you ever felt as though something ancient is speaking to you? A thought, an insight, a vision that doesn't seem to originate from your own mind. Perhaps it is the whisper of the Earth itself, guiding those who listen. If our planet is more than just a rock floating through space, if it is in fact a conscious entity storing the sum of human experience, then humanity's greatest mysteries may not be lost, but simply waiting to be remembered. Those who learn to tune into these unseen frequencies may find that the past, present, and future are not separate at all, but woven into the fabric of existence itself. If our minds are connected through Earth's magnetic field, then every thought, every emotion has the power to shape reality, not just for us, but for the entire collective. The question is, are you using this power consciously, or are external forces influencing your mind without you even realizing it? Reflect on this. How often do you experience sudden thoughts or emotions that seem to come from nowhere? Share your experiences in the comments. I want to know what you think. And if you want to keep exploring the hidden truths of consciousness and reality, subscribe and activate notifications. There's so much more to uncover. If our minds are all connected, why do some people feel completely out of sync with the world around them? Some individuals carry an energy so unique, so intense, that it shifts the very atmosphere of any room they enter. But this gift comes with a price: solitude, misunderstanding, and an unshakable feeling of not belonging. Why can't the chosen ones be around too many people? The truth behind their isolation will change the way you see yourself or someone you know. Watch next to uncover the reason.